with the glow. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl runs through them. It's the Raiders and the Chargers on Sunday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. The stadium is packed. Standing room only a chance for their hometown team to get to the Super Bowl. Great to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and the most important thing in the building, the Lamar Hunt Trophy. It is up for grabs for the AFC Championship. Two evenly matched teams. Greg, what are you looking for in this one?
You know, I think the team that understands how to use the...
For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense, getting set to come out. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. For that to happen, you're going to need a big game out of their quarterback, and if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It is 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
We talked to him earlier in the week, Mike, and he tried to downplay this as just another game, but I think after seeing him on the field during warm-ups, that's gone out the window. You can tell it's starting to set in just how big of an opportunity this really is. They've outlasted every team in the AFC except for the one they're about to face. If they're able to beat them, man, they'll have a chance to do something really special. But for that to happen, they're going to need him to lead the way as they try to overcome this intimidating atmosphere. And if he does that, they could be holding the Lamar Hunt Trophy in just a few short hours.
3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Chargers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw on the run is complete. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Still going. And he will go all the way. Terry Fleury. Touchdown Chargers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Raiders offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3. 2nd and 7. A run here with Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 36-yard line.
Burrow. That one complete to Johnston. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now, Burrow. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, Hurts. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the air again, Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Vegas.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Next to score, Chargers 10, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Burrow now sets up a screen for Chubb.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And not a whole lot going to come from that one. To about the 39. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Chubb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Raiders offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Raider first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, Hurts. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Hurts again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That is Ferguson in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Chargers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. second down throw for Hurts. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
That ties the game at 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chargers offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Has an opening past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Burrow now. That's to Ferguson once again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers move out in front, 20-17.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Hurts to the air on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They will run it over center with Swift. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. Hurts. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning in.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle to Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll go again with Swift. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. On the give, it's Swift.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On third down, it's Hurts. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A first down throw for Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On second down, Hurts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That one, taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Chargers 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They go play action for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
I'm always curious how defenses come back on the field after allowing a touchdown on the previous possession. And so far, I'm liking what I see. There's no heads being held low. There's no dwelling and thinking back to that last drive. They've come out and completely dominated this next possession.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back than in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's the Raiders 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll stick to the ground. Call it a gain of 13. First down, LA.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Chubb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, we have an injury, and it's Nick Chubb, who missed nearly the entire 2023 season. 2nd and 7. That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Harry Warren, touchdown, LA. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. They've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Williams now to return. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. After a gain of 7.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Now Hurts finds Nakua on the slant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Hurts. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
about breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Burrow now. Will get this into the hands of Neighbors. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to have a 1st down on that gain up to the 25-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Burrow. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Off the read, here's Burrow. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's caught by Dillon. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here's Dillon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face 3rd down and 7. Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's got another one. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown Chargers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Naheem Hines. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll swing this out to Swift. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Open man downfield is Kittle. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and goal. Hurts again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Again, Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Burrow. With the man, Johnston. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to force overtime. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, Hurts. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Vegas.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle to Kittle. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. 2nd down and 3. Here's Hurts. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raiders' 1st down.
Hurts. He's got the tight end, Tanner Hudson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle with Swift. with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one is caught. It's Hudson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Here's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Hurts to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now here's second and goal. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And he can only get about half of what he needed, down to the 3, and now it is fourth and goal.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 37.
Burrow here on second down. He'll get this complete, and that's Jordan Akins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Burrow gonna do this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing is Burrow. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A handoff. That's Dillon running right. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
A give. Here's Dillon. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal.
The kick is good. Under pressure, he delivers. And we continue on. Now it's next score wins here in overtime. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most